Have you ever noticed how the wind whispers through the trees, gently encouraging the leaves to release their hold and dance freely to the ground? It's as if nature itself is teaching us the art of letting go. In our lives, we often cling tightly to past hurts, regrets, and fears. These burdens weigh us down, hindering our growth and stealing our joy. But what if we took a lesson from the trees? What if we allowed the gentle whisper of the wind to guide us in releasing what no longer serves us? The Bible offers profound wisdom on this topic. In Isaiah 43:18-19, God says, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing." This scripture reminds us that by letting go, we make room for new blessings and opportunities. Consider the process of a tree shedding its leaves. Each autumn, trees release their leaves, not as a loss, but as a preparation for new growth. This natural cycle teaches us that letting go is not an end, but a necessary step toward renewal. Similarly, in our spiritual journey, releasing past grievances and mistakes allows us to grow closer to God. Philippians 3:13-14 encourages us to forget what is behind and strain toward what is ahead, pressing on toward our heavenly calling. Letting go requires trust. Trust in the process, trust in ourselves, and most importantly, trust in God's plan. Proverbs 3:5-6 advises us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding. In all our ways, we should acknowledge Him, and He will make our paths straight. In our lives, holding on to past pain can prevent us from experiencing the fullness of God's love and purpose. Jesus teaches in Matthew 10:39 that whoever finds their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life for His sake will find it. This paradox highlights the freedom found in surrender. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring our experiences. It means acknowledging them, learning from them, and then releasing them to make space for new growth. Just as the wind carries away the old leaves, God's grace carries away our past, making room for a renewed spirit. Imagine standing in a forest, feeling the wind on your face, watching the leaves fall gracefully to the ground. Each leaf represents a burden, a regret, a fear. They descend, the tree becomes lighter, more prepared for the new season. We too can experience this lightness when we trust God and let go. In conclusion, nature, through the whispering wind and the falling leaves, teaches us the beauty of release. The Bible reinforces this lesson, encouraging us to trust in God's plan and embrace the new things He is doing in our lives. By letting go, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of creation and the divine purpose set before us. So, let's take a deep breath, feel the wind's gentle whisper, and allow ourselves to let go, trusting that in this release, we find true freedom and the path to spiritual renewal. Nature exemplifies this trust. The wind doesn't force the leaves to fall, it gently encourages them. The leaves don't resist, they surrender, trusting that this release is part of a greater design. This surrender leads to the tree's renewal and continued growth.